god, this stream is lagging so bad. Okay, I'm hoping when I was trying to get on here, it was being a pain in the ass. And I'm hoping my internet stays on because it keeps going in and out today. I don't know why. I realize this lighting sucks. And my MacBook plugged in behind the couch. We're just gonna roll with it because I need to get ready. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I actually might drive out to Holcomb Road tonight. And then potentially I was gonna go to a cemetery that's like an hour away, or I was gonna go to like this old haunted motel that's like 45 minutes away, I think. I'm not sure. So we're just gonna fucking roll with it. Hi, can you guys actually hear me? Ow. Ow. Let me know if you guys can hear me so I know if things are working or not. I'm gonna keep turning around and like checking my internet behind me. So this probably won't be like a super long live stream. I just want to get ready real quick. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. As you guys can tell, it's like all different colors right now. Like you can see, this is all my natural color to like here. Like nobody believes me when I say I'm a blonde, so it's all natural. But I'm just gonna get ready real quick. Probably go out and film for a little while, and then my friend is at work right now, I think until 9. It's like 20 till 6 right now. So I think she's at work till 9, and then I don't know what her and I might go do. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where we're taking it as it comes. But sorry, the lighting fucking sucks. My patio door, like all the sun's that way, so you get half of my face lit up. I'm just gonna fucking roll with it. And I found I don't like LaCroix, but I found a peach pear one that I really like. Oh, it's so good. So I'm gonna get ready. I have all these foundations. They're all the same thing. They're that Wet n Wild photo focus foundation. 3 of them. Tell me why I have 3. I know one's darker. I think these 2 are the same, and then this one's like a different one. And I honestly need to throw 2 of them away because I don't use them and they're old, but I haven't because I'm lazy. Let's use this one. I already put moisturizer and primer on my face. The lighting is totally gonna suck. I apologize. But yeah, so I'm thinking we might go out tonight to go somewhere haunted. Not really sure. I think I'm gonna go by myself first while it's light out, and then I'm gonna wait for her to get off work and see if she wants to go with me. She always wants to go ghost hunting with me, but we always work like super weird schedules, so we don't ever go together. So I think the last time we went was like 2 years ago together. I typically just go by myself. Usually, like when I go, it's very last minute. It's like super last minute, and I have a mirror right here. And I honestly like going more so by myself unless I need someone to like film for me. So yeah, it's kind of like I don't know. I used to go ghost hunting a lot when I first got started with like other people. Like you guys know, like whenever I tell stories, we used to always go with like between like 5 and 8 people. And it was fun at first, but like once I got more into it, it was I don't know, it was like too overwhelming with having all these people because at first it was like one of those things I did for fun where I was like, "Oh, we're just gonna go out and go ghost hunting." And then after a while I started getting into it and I found that having like a bunch of people going was super overwhelming. So I used to just like start going with just like 1 or 2 other people. Now I mostly go by myself. Beauty Guru. No makeup brushes because I don't care. Actually, I switch between phases of using brushes and sponges and false lashes and like lip liner, lipstick, highlight, stuff like that. And then like my other phase is literally what I'm about to do. It's like nothing. I just don't like sometimes I just don't want to wear a bunch of makeup. My skin's really broken out right now, so I'm not trying to mess with a ton of makeup. I'm going to use the Maybelline Age Rewind. This is just like the little concealer one. I don't like this color. This is kind of a little dark for my under eyes, but it's what I have. I'm not going to spend another $9 on it, so I just roll with it. And then I have this Wet n Wild Mega Glow correction. It's like a just like a little sticky use. It's almost gone, but I use that. I have like a problem area over here. You guys like can't really see it, but I just use that on like problem spots and stuff. Um, Nothing too fancy. I just want to look decent if I'm filming. Like I literally just put it under my eye. This is gonna be a super short live stream. I just like I wanted to get ready and then I wanted to see if like anybody wanted to come talk to me. Cause I'm bored. I'm so bored. So I think usually the one of this that I get is I think it's called the illuminator or the brightener. And it's so much better for like your under eyes. Like it just looks way better. And then I try to get around my nose. This lighting really sucks. If my MacBook was charged enough, I would set you guys right in front of the window so it was like dead on. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm trying to get back into the swing of like going on investigations and stuff. Um, Sometimes it's hard because there's some days where I really like I want to go somewhere, but I'm like I don't even know where I want to go to, where I want to film. Um, a lot of places like I prefer going in the summer are graveyards and stuff like that. Thank you. I'm hoping it'll be like a fun night. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but yeah, like in the winter is more so when I like going to like old buildings and homes and stuff for people, and then in the summer, obviously, I want to take advantage of like the warm weather and like be outside more, go to outdoor locations and stuff. So I don't have a baby wipe, and I feel like my hands are gross from all my makeup. And then Holy Grail Airspun. I think everybody raves about this. Just like a loose powder. I'm pretty sure my grandma used to use this, and it smells. I'm like kind of weird. I like the smell sometimes if it's not overpowering of like old lady perfume, kind of my jam. Like that fresh, clean smell. It just reminds me of my childhood. There is actually, I don't know who is here from Ohio, but this weekend is the Kent Paranormal Convention, and I didn't find out about it until Tuesday. And unfortunately, you guys know this week was kind of rough. I did lose my grandmother. Um, so it's been kind of a rough week. So I was going to go to the convention, and I just kind of decided against it. Just stuff going on. So, but if any of my viewers from Ohio are going or went yesterday or went like this morning, I want to hear how it was. I heard they're doing a Bigfoot hunt tonight, which would be like super cool. I'm sweating, sitting right here in the sunlight. I wish I could turn you guys more, but my apartment's kind of a mess. That way. There's a child in my hallway screaming. I'm gonna do my brows, which I've been trying. I have like a heavy handle out when I do my eyebrows, so I've been trying to be lighter with I was gonna say lighter with the stroking, but I've been trying to do it like a little bit lighter. Um, I don't know. We'll see. I'm like cheap when it comes to makeup stuff. This is just an e.l.f. one. Just brush out my brows, which my eyebrows have actually been coming in a lot better than they were, which is really nice. I hate this lighting. I want to move you guys as soon as there's enough charge on my MacBook. And if I could live stream from my phone, this would not be an issue, but you know, YouTube suddenly has more stupid rules that we're supposed to abide by. There's a child in my hallway coughing and screaming. I don't know if you guys can hear him. My eyes are so dry. I fell asleep with my contacts in for a nap. Now my eyes are super dry and annoying me. I'm gonna turn this way. So loud. I'll be back. I don't like this eyebrow right now. It's gonna drive me nuts all day if I leave it like this. I don't know, somebody out in my hallway is being like really loud. It sounds like they're stomping around. I'm not sure why. Why are you stomping around in the hallway? So anyway, these still look a little bit dark, but I always have dark brows. Usually my hair is like way darker than this. Usually my hair is almost jet black, and I've been so lazy I haven't colored it or done anything with it lately, so I'm just gonna fucking roll with it. And then usually I just take this Airspun again and go over my eyebrows, kind of like to hold the um, product on it. And it also lightens them up a little bit. They don't look super harsh. I wonder if I can move you guys now. I have an idea. It's like this old seat my son used to sit in that I really need to get rid of, and I just haven't. But thank God I still have it. So, oh my God, so much better. Okay. Oh, so my eyebrows look super janky right now. This is like the most ghetto YouTube setup ever. I am supposed to be going to the Midwest Parafest in Toledo, Ohio next month. I'm not sure yet. I don't know my work schedule for the hospital, so I don't know if I'll be able to go, but um, I'm hoping I can go. It's the second weekend, like May 11th, because I know Parapsychon, which is down in, I think it's in Columbus, that will be the weekend before, like the 4th. Why the fuck are my eyebrows looking like this? Oh my god. You guys just see me jump. Somebody's like slamming doors downstairs and it's starting to piss me off. I'm just gonna like my eyebrows. I'm tired of messing with them. I keep getting weird shadows on them. My son's got like these little window clings, like weird, making a weird cast on my face. So, what are you guys all up to this weekend? Is anybody going out investigating or anywhere fun? Hanging out with friends? All my friends are at work. Perks of working in the service industry and at the hospital. Everybody usually works weekends. I think I am going to do a little bit of highlight today. I have two. They're both by Mega Glow, or both by Wet n Wild. They're Mega Glow. The Precious Petals is the one I use more in the summer. And then this Botanic Dream is more for like wintertime. Don't ask me why. I just think I just like it better that way. Dude, why are we being so effing loud? So, I'm going to save my highlight for last. So, I'm just going to curl my lashes and put on like a little bit of mascara. Voluminous Carbon Black, whatever you want to call it. I do want to clean off my eyelash curler though. Is anybody ever terrified when you do your makeup and curl your lashes of like clamping off all of your eyelashes? Because I always think about that and it's fucking terrifying. Like you clamp down like so hard and then you pull back and all your lashes are just like on the crimper. Look. Let's see how fast my MacBook is dying. Oh, okay. We're making good time. I'm really sad I'm not going Bigfoot hunting though tonight. I was actually looking forward to that. I think it's like a 2.5 hour drive from my house. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna go and stay the whole night for the Bigfoot thing, just because that's a long ride back at like 2 in the morning. Especially like when you're by yourself. Usually, if I do investigations that are further away, I like having at least one other person go with me. Just to so I'm not falling asleep driving home. Because sometimes you don't have that adrenaline rush and you're fucking tired on the way home. Mm. Also, I feel like I wear these St. Patrick's Day shirts all the time. Um, I think I have four from this year. I have one from my job. I have one from my friend who works at a bar, and they had extra ones. I have two from another bar, and I have one from another bar. So I have like five from just this year. And then I have a bunch from last year, like the Dilly Dilly ones. And then I have um, some from like this bar that was shut down downtown. Like I literally have, I think like 10 or 12 of them. My mom's like, "Why do you always have those green shirts on?" I'm like, "Cause I have a million of them. It's just like half my closet at this point." Don't yell at me. But yeah, Budweiser makes these shirts every year for all the bars in my area, and then on the back you get like your own. Like the front's all the same, and then the back is usually just like your bar name. Okay. I feel like I have the worst setup ever. I just don't care. My eyebrows look so weird on camera. I don't know why. Promise they don't look that way in real life. Or maybe they do and I'm just turning a blind eye. Is anybody going to see La Llorona next week? I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll go Saturday night. I think it's my weekend off at the hospital. So I thought about going Saturday, getting like a huge thing of popcorn and nachos and some candy. Just like fucking rocking out at the movie theater. I have not been to a movie in so long. Like, I do not typically don't go to the movies. I usually wait for movies to come out because I'd rather watch them in like the comfort of my own home in my pajamas. I think the last one I went to see was like, I don't know, it was a while ago. Staying in tonight. I do want to see that movie. It looks really good. I hope they execute it well. I remember my first like major boyfriend when I was younger, he was Hispanic and came from like a Hispanic family, and I remember just like crazy shit always happening to him, and I remember he actually talked about like that myth before. And I remember like his culture, there were like some bad things happening to him, and his mom's house was super super haunted, and like we would see shit all the time at his house. But his grandma, like the one thing she would do, she would sweep him, and I don't remember exactly how she did it, but it was called like sweeping him to banish all the negative spirits. And I remember it being really cool. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I remember it being really cool. Give me a break. This was like 10 years ago. How to Train Your Pet Dragon 3 was the last one I saw. Oh my gosh, my son loves the How to Train Your Dragon movies. We watched one, I think it was like last weekend, and he was so against wanting to watch a movie, and then he got so excited when we turned it on. So my thing is, if I like go out to the cemetery, obviously I'm gonna wear like trashier clothes. It's kind of wet outside and cold and chilly and just kind of gross. It's sunny out though, but I obviously gonna wear like trashy clothes, but I'm not gonna want to come home and change if I go out with my friends. So I'm gonna pack extra clothes and like change at her house or somewhere, a gas station somewhere. Just kidding. I don't know though. I don't know. I don't know anything right now. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of taking it hour by hour and seeing when she gets off work. You guys know, like, if you work in a restaurant, you never know when you get off work. Oh, oh, I like a good highlight. See, I don't want to overdo it then because I don't want to go ghost hunting like full glam either, usually. Um, it'll still be light out. I'm pretty sure when I go, I might stay a little while until like a little bit after it gets dark out and then come home. But I have something I have planned, and part of it, I do need to be out there when um, I do need to be out there when it's like still somewhat light out, so I can kind of like feel my way around. Um, what festival in Toledo? It is the Midwest Parafest, and they actually just announced that Katrina Weidman is going to be there, and I'm super excited. I'm pretty sure the Ghost Hunt is sold out, but they're still doing like I think for 110 you can get in to the festival and also um, like have the VIP dinner where you like sit with all of the famous investigators and stuff like that. So if I go do anything tonight, I need to leave my car here. Okay. So I'm gonna actually pack a little bit of makeup. Usually when I go out, um, we're not like going out to go crazy or anything, but I like having extra makeup and stuff with me. So I'm going to take. I usually just have this little bag. It's just like a little Ipsy bag I got a long time ago. Super cute though. Um, I just take like tweezers. I always have like a lipstick in here, even though, like I said, I haven't been wearing a whole lot of lipstick. What do I have in here right now? Wet n Wild. Maybe I'll put this on. This one's cute. Rebel Rose from Wet n Wild. This one's really cute, and I do have a lip liner for it that I got in an Ipsy bag that I love wearing. It's Lord and Berry. I don't know. color it is. I think it's called Intimacy. It's just like matches it perfectly. So maybe tonight after I change, I'll put these on. Just have like tweezers, nail clippers in here, eyelash curler, eyelash glue. Usually I have lashes on. I don't today. Um, eyebrow stuff, probably concealer. Sometimes like my skin tone is really uneven and obviously it's covered up now with foundation, but I usually take concealer with me just because if I am like touching my face a whole lot, that's like a super bad habit of mine, but I like having concealer just so I can cover it up. And then I'll usually keep maybe a little bit of highlight in here and then like a small like powder compact. So I'm gonna do one more little coat of mascara and I need to do my hair, but I don't have any outlets out here to do my hair. Like any outlets that'll reach for my curling iron. So maybe I'll just like take you into my bathroom with me and set you guys up. My hair's a freaking mess right now. Pizza boy. Look, my hair, you can't see it now, but before when I had you guys sitting on my couch, like my hair's a bunch of different colors right now, and it needs colored so bad. I'm not showing my feet, whoever you are. Sorry, I'm not that type of channel. But I want to curl my hair, and then I need to pack it back and get my tripods and stuff around, and some extra chargers or extra batteries, and all that good stuff. So do that. I don't know. Should I take you guys in with me? Do my hair in the bathroom real quick. Seems a little weird, but I mean, this is a paranormal channel, so I guess nothing's really that weird, right? Yeah, this is literally all I'm gonna do to my face, and then actually I'm gonna put on mascara on my bottom lashes a little bit more. This is all I'm gonna do, and then um, I don't have setting spray. I just use hairspray. Also wonders why she's broken out. But now I've always used hairspray on my face. So, okay, let's see, guys. We are on 35%. So I'm gonna take you guys into my bathroom and set you up. And then I'm gonna come back out and kind of get some stuff. Who's texting me? Get some stuff that way I can do my hair and get everything ready. My cat's sleeping in the hallway, and I just tripped on her blanket. She has her own blanket, and she like sleeps with it and lays on it all the time. It's really cute. Super awkward angle. I apologize. I don't know where to put you guys. Let's see what I can come up with. Stuff falling everywhere. This looks very dangerous for my $1,200 MacBook, but do we care? No, not really. Wow, this isn't super dangerous. I need like something where I can just put you up. Trying to live stream. All right, that looks better, right? Fucking no. Okay, I'm gonna go get some stuff. I'll be back. Oh well, fuck. My hall bathroom is so tiny. Like I have no room for anything. It's fine though. We're fine. We're Gucci. We're gonna make this work because we always make it work. I would like to go on a real ghost hunt one day. I've been to a couple of ghost tours. Ghost tours are really fun, I feel like, just because if you don't know a lot of history about the area, they're like ideal for them to teach you stuff and hear about different legends. Hi, sweet girl. She's laying out in the hallway. She's always so tired. It's probably because she does nothing all day. Huh? You know nothing all day? Okay. So these are typically the 3 irons I use. I have a 1-inch, 1.5, and then a 2-inch barrel. These 2 I got when I was in cosmetology school. Usually what I use this one if I want like a super loose wave. I think I'm gonna use my 1.5-inch one today. It's like usually my go-to, so I'm just gonna do that. Play better on local. Oh, I would love to go down to Lexington and Charlottesville. I will be in Myrtle Beach this summer, and I have been talking to Joey from Joey's Adventures, and I think we're gonna hopefully try to get together and do something. We've been talking about it, so it could be fun. You on? You're on. Okay. Like, no joke, guys. I'm literally about to use hairspray on my face. But it works. It's always worked for me. I'm so blonde. My hair looks crazy in this lighting. I'm hoping that my internet stays connected long enough because I don't know why it's been going in and out all day. And I swear it's only when like I have stuff I need my internet for it to fucking go out. It's actually super annoying. So I think after I do my hair, I'm gonna get dressed and get all my shit packed, and then I do want to clean up my house a little bit. I just have some dishes I need to do and like some laundry to put away. How blonde. See, I'm like blonde right here. I'm so lazy though. I haven't felt like coloring my roots or anything. Check Snapchat. It's so nice out. I'm confused. I have like this huge group chat going with my family. I don't know why they text things they don't need to text. My one uncle was like texting us. My other uncle's like, "Do you realize this is going to like 12 different people?" Oh, so I'm gonna do. These are kind of big sections. Holy blonde hair, kind of big sections, but I usually just pull it down to the ends. That way the ends get nice and smooth, and then usually I leave just like a little bit out. I don't really hold it there for long. My bottom layer right here, I'll hold for longer just because the curl falls out really easily. I'm trying to find more local people to Northwest Ohio to go on investigations with. I do have a couple of people in Central Ohio that I am going to go see this summer. And then there's actually somebody from Toledo that's kind of a big deal. I've been in talks with to investigate with him and his team. I don't know though. See, I do this shit, guys, where I get like, I start planning stuff and I get super overwhelmed. So I just like being local. I really like local history and stuff like that. All right. 2 curls. I'm gonna try to do this fast. My hair really doesn't take that long to curl. It's just like so thin and fine. I really don't have to do a whole lot with it. Take a whole lot, which is really nice. I can just do it real quick before work in the morning. I have to dick with it. And there's gonna be some straight pieces, but I don't care. See, I feel like it's so much easier for me to curl my hair instead of straighten it because when I straighten it, it all has to be like perfectly straight. But if I curl it, it can be messy. And obviously, my hair looks so much longer over here. I usually do each layer and then I'll spray them really good. I'll put dry shampoo in at the end to kind of give it some texture, but see, if I was not supposed to meet up with my friend tonight, I would not be doing all this to go out to a graveyard to go talk to dead people. But here we are. Am I getting ready for a photo shoot? No. Just tagging along to film. I'm still teaching myself the ropes. Yeah, it's kind of nice. You find other people to film with just because I think most groups are pretty laid back. I mean, most people I've been around for investigations and stuff before like I got into YouTube and stuff. Most groups are super cool about other people tagging along because I feel like a lot of people that I've come across think it's cool, you know, like other people are trying to get into it. Some people act mightier than thou and that they're too good to have like an amateur tag along, which is really stupid. But I think it's fun to go with people that are more experienced so you can learn different stuff. Guys, I'm getting like hella weird messages right now. Why? But yeah, it's fun to go with a group. I remember when I first starting out, I loved going with people that had obviously been doing it for longer than me. I just felt like I learned a lot more and they could always, you know, tell me stories, give me some tips and tricks. And obviously, I'm still learning. We're all still learning. You should never stop perfecting or investigating or, you know, like trying to do better. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's some people that are like, oh, I know better than everyone. Like, I know how to investigate and I'm perfect and blah, blah, blah. And like, why would you want to be like that? Because if you stop learning, then like you stop growing as an investigator. So that's all done. Can't tell what I curled on this side. What do I like more, pizza or burgers? This is so hard. I really love food. Probably, it depends on my mood. Probably burgers though. There was a picture going around that was like, you have to get rid of one. It was pizza, burgers, wings, or tacos. Worst decision of my life. I like pizza, just not like ton of. I don't know. Pizza's not something like I know some people can eat pizza every day, and I really can't. Like I can eat burgers every day. I can eat burgers every day. But I like food a lot. I can't help it. Okay. Here's this. I need to get a cut so bad. I actually cut my hair yesterday. I don't know why. I just felt like it was getting too long and gross, so I cut it. But we're not going for anything fancy here today, guys. We're just getting something done with my hair so I don't look like complete shit. Why is this my life? As far as my internet hasn't run out. I just want to keep growing out mine. Been since November since I got a trim. Put my dreads. Oh, that'd be so cool to dread your hair. I've had friends that would come in when I was at the hair academy for school that would come in and get dreads done. And there was actually an MMA fighter. I did his cornrows for all of his fights, and that was like really fun. Am I a supermodel? No, I'm not a supermodel. I think that's a compliment. I'm not sure if you're trolling or not, but thank you. I'm just a girl living in Ohio that likes ghosty things food and beer. What do you guys drink typically if you go out? Like if you go out, granted you're old enough from where you live, if you go out, what is your go-to drink? Alcoholic drink. I like to straighten my hair. It's wavy if I just let it air dry or I blow dry. Too lazy to do. My hair has gotten to that point where it's wavy too, typically if I just air dry it, which is really nice. Usually I can get some pretty good waves out of it. But yeah, favorite. Okay, so mine, I try not to go out too much, obviously. It can get expensive. But even if I'm just like sitting at home, like my go-to drink, I really like craft beer. I sound like a hipster. I really, really like craft beer. I like trying different craft beers and going to breweries and stuff. I like just beer in general. I'll drink whatever. Bud Light, Busch Light, Michelob Ultra. My favorite liquor would be vodka. I usually do like vodka with like water, or I'll do like Jameson and water, or Jameson and ginger ale. I sound like an alcoholic. I promise I'm not. I just like alcohol when I go out, the occasional beverage. Tonight we're sticking to LaCroix. Beer is okay. I like sweet wines, sweet cocktails. I have to like really be in the mood for wine. It makes me really thirsty and it gives me a headache. Like if I have like a couple of glasses of wine and go to bed, I always wake up like feeling so dry in the morning. I hate it. I like really dry, like red wines. I try not to do much in public drinking, but I like Hennessy, beer. I have my days. LOL, I don't consume much. Okay, that's enough hairspray. Let that set a minute and then brush out my curls. Actually, when I'm all done. My Egyptian zodiac sign, is that different than your typical zodiac sign? I don't know what that is. Who is texting me? My Greek zodiac sign is a Pisces. I don't know like what my Egyptian one would be. My family's group chat is like the weirdest thing ever. Oh, my cousin had prom tonight. Oh, he's so cute. He's growing up. All right. So, just kind of like, I know they make special brushes to do this, but this works just as well. I don't like really tight curls. So I try to break them up a little bit. So, there's one side. So if you guys want to, that's the difference. This is like just curled, and then that's after I brush it out. What? How is it letting you live stream? I'm not on my phone. I'm on my MacBook. I thought you had to have a. Yeah, and I'm kind of pissed about it because I wanted to just stream from my phone. It makes it easier. But I'm on my MacBook right now, Kyla. Like, listen, I look really strange right now with my MacBook in my bathroom. Just kind of. Okay. My hair is not going to stay like this. It'll stay like it for maybe an hour and then go flat. So Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to from my MacBook. I'm glad it's letting me though. Okay. All right, looks good. I think the Egyptian zodiac signs are more realistic than the other ones. I'm actually not into astrology that much. I used to be when I was younger. I don't really follow it or research it or anything like that now. Um, what am I doing? Okay, I'm done. I think I'm done getting ready. Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit of dry shampoo. This one's coconut dry shampoo from Dove. Oh my god, it's my favorite. I always buy it in the summertime. But I'm weird. I'm not just putting it on my roof. I put it like all over because it smells so good. But I always buy the coconut one in the summer because it smells so good. All right, I'm going to unplug all this shit and let's go sit on my couch for a moment. I need to feed my kitty cat. So dark. Ow. I don't know where she went. Oh, she's not on the couch. Shocker. All right. I'm ready. Like I said, I just want to do some cleaning and like pack and stuff. Cats are awesome and dogs. We really want a dog, but I don't want to have a dog in this apartment because I feel like I want a big dog and I feel like that's not fair for me to have a big dog in such a little apartment. So I'm waiting until I buy a house and then probably get like a German Shepherd or a Husky or something. How's the sparkling water? This one's really good. I don't really like LaCroix a whole lot. I've tried a couple of flavors. Not that good. This one's peach pear, if you can see it. And it's really good with ice and like a lime wedge. It's not bougie, but it's good. Do you believe in aliens? I do believe in aliens fully. We are not the only beings in this universe. So here, I'm gonna make a brush. So I need to pick out what I'm gonna wear today and then tonight. I gotta pack what I'm gonna wear tonight. And then you see her. You guys probably can't see her under there. She's always laying under my laundry rack. Come here. Kitty kitty. What are you doing? They want to see you. I have not tried the bubbly brand. I heard it was really good though. I almost picked some up at the store, but I went with this one just because our friend was coming over and he's like a big fan of the peach pear. Come here. Look, you come say hi? Oh my goodness. Look at this girl. Can you say hi? Say hi. She's like not into it at all. Ooh, see? Okay, pull it down. She's so big. Are you mad at me? Did I mess up your fur? She's a big baby. She's like 18 pounds. She actually needs to go to the vet soon. I need to make her annual checkup. I want to see how much she weighs. We did have her on a diet, but I'm pretty sure she still weighs like almost 20 pounds. She's a big girl. She's very timid. What's my hair doing? So I'm exhausted now after getting ready, and I didn't even do a whole lot. 6:30. I think it's supposed to get dark here around like 8 or 8:15. So I'll probably go film for a little bit at whatever location I decide tonight. I usually film during the day, like one day, and then another, like during the day into nightfall. And then I'll go back. If I don't have time that night, I'll usually try to go back at least one or two more nights. That way I can get extra footage at nighttime. It just sucks not having, I used to have a night vision camera. I don't have one anymore. If you guys have any ideas of like new ones I could look into, let me know. Are you very religious? I am not religious, like, at all. I'm really not. I have not really explored a whole lot, but yeah, I'm not religious. I'm glad I don't have that daily routine. Oh god, this is not a daily routine. Usually during the week when I'm at the restaurant, I'll just do like this makeup and then put my hair back in a bun or a clip or something. I just don't. It's too much. I'm good. I'm just like everything going on has kind of been a lot for me. Um it's just a whole lot, but that's life. I'm okay though. Doing better than I was. Still trying to do what I can and trying to film and research and plan out investigations. Um, I actually did have another one and it was canceled because there were not enough people signed up for like the group to come in and host it, which kind of sucked, but whatever. So you don't believe in God then? Just wondering, you don't have to answer if you feel uncomfortable. I am not really sure what I believe in. I am led to think that I do believe in God, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's Jesus or like a different God or just like a higher spiritual person. I'm not really sure. I have not looked into it that much. So I don't know. I can't give you like an answer where I'm like, oh, I believe in this and all the details. I don't really know. I haven't explored a whole lot. Growing up, we were raised with God. We never went to church. I don't think I've ever been to like a church service unless it was for like my cousins getting baptized. Um, yeah, I really don't think I've been through a church service at all. But like we grew up and like our parents, believed in God and we were raised with God, but never went to church or anything like that. So I'm not really sure. I don't know. Um, I was just kind of brought up with God, but we weren't. Nothing was ever forced on us. We were never told like you have to believe in this, you have to do this, blah blah blah. So I'm not really sure what I believe in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of exploring. What are you doing? You're so loud. Just like back here stomping around. So yeah, I don't know what I believe in. Wasn't raised, wasn't forced to, anything like that. My friend just posted a picture. He's a chef. He just posted a picture of the sushi he made tonight. Oh my god. Looks so good. I should probably go eat before I go do anything. Also, just kind of want to go get Taco Bell before I do. I really want to do another mukbang, but I want to make sure I have like a good enough topic to actually talk about while I'm mukbanging. I like sushi long as it's not spicy. I don't like spicy anything. Oh, I love spicy food. That's like one of my favorites. Have you watched Neon Genesis Evangelion? You should not. You should totally binge watch it. I have never even heard of that. Is that on Netflix or Hulu or something? I just have Netflix, but I heard they're raising their prices again. But they do have in November they're supposed to have that new Disney streaming service out, and it's gonna be like $7 a month. And I'm sure it's not gonna stay at $7 a month. Um, so, but I do plan on getting that mostly for myself, also a little for my child. I canceled Hulu. I kind of want Hulu back, but I probably won't sign up for it again until like wintertime when we're actually in the house more. Also, same thing with like buying a new PlayStation. Um, I'm probably not gonna buy one until wintertime. We did just get um, a new TV. You guys got a new TV. So I'm excited to play games on that. I'm not like a big gamer, but when I was like fresh out of high school and in college and stuff, I did like playing. We used to have an Xbox, so I always like playing that. They sure keep raising the prices. Wonder if they'll stop. I don't know. Like Netflix, I think went up what 3 times in the last like year and a half. You can watch it for free on Kiss Anime. Hmm. I like new animes. It's, like, hard for me to get into a lot of animes though, but usually once I get into them, I really like them. PlayStation, LOL, should I delete now or later? Xbox faithful. I'm not super, I don't I'm not, like, super into, like, one or the other. I just, think we're gonna get a PlayStation 5 when it comes out. Um, I don't know when they're supposed to come out. I heard, like, the end of this year. I heard they also haven't released a release date, so I'm not really sure. I like Pokemon back then. I never got into the games except for Pokemon Go. Oh my god, I was obsessed with Pokemon growing up, and I had a binder full of cards. My brother stole them all from me. I had like 300 of them. Girl, if you got an Xbox, we could play together. Fuck. Well, Kyla, maybe we'll just get one of each because I think I don't care either way. I think Kurt is the one more so that wanted like the PlayStation, but that'd be so cool if we could play. I really will probably suck at whatever it is, but I could try. What should I wear tonight? So I'm thinking to go out and kind of investigate and film. I'm gonna wear jeans, old tennis shoes, probably just like this, and then like a sweatshirt over it. And then tonight, I think when I go out, I'm gonna wear. I don't know if we're just gonna get like a late dinner or if we're gonna go get drinks or what. I'm gonna take an Uber. I'm gonna when I go investigate, I'll probably just change at home. I'll probably go investigate, come back home, drop my car off, change, and then I'll probably just have either her pick me up or an Uber or Lyft pick me up because I do not mess at all with like drinking and driving. Like that is like one thing that just I hate it. I will not do it. So I'll probably have an Uber pick me up. Then if we go downtown to eat, we can also like walk and drink, and then I can just take an Uber home. But I think tonight I want to wear like maybe cute sandals. I don't want to be like one of those girls that jumps into like summer stuff really quick. But I think I might wear like cute sandals and then high waisted jeans, maybe like a cute crop top, the long sleeve, or like a medium length crop top. I don't know. I'm honestly not good at anything either. Same. It's an anime from '97. Won't spoil the plot for you because I think you'll like it. It starts off kind of slow, but it gets good. But before you watch it, okay, I need to write that down. Okay, wrote that down so I have it for later. I'm so glad it's finally warmer out. Me too. It was like getting into the 70s here today. I think right now it's like, oh, 61 out right now. It was kind of chilly this morning. Tomorrow's a high of 51 and it's supposed to storm, so I'm probably not going to do anything. But like all this week, it's cover up my location. All this week, it's in the 60s, so it'll be nice. I'm at the hospital all week though, so even the nice weather, it's not like I get to enjoy it. Yes, I am on crack fully. Stormed last night and storms tonight too. Yesterday morning, oh my god, it stormed so loud when I was here. Um, it was like 8 in the morning. It just started downpouring and it scared the shit out of Kitty. I had like my patio door open. She was laying right by it, and I have like my balcony is probably like 5 or 6 feet out till you hit the edge of it. And the rain came pouring in so hard, which never happens. It got her wet and she was laying in front of the door. She was pissed. And she's still kind of mad about it. Your cats and dogs really hate storms. She's not like too bad with storms. I think she just hated getting wet, but I don't know. It hasn't stormed a whole lot here recently, so she likes the snow though. She likes watching the snow. Like usually when it snows out, I'll open my blinds and she just what's happening? She'll just like lay out and watch the snow. It's so funny, like when my patio gets like all covered in white snow, and then I have this black cat laying here. Just the contrast is really funny. She looks so cute though. I've almost had her for a year now. I think I got her last April. I think I'm pretty sure it was like the end of last April I got her. I had her almost a year already, so she's got to be. When I got her, she was 8. I don't know her birth date. I'd have to look it up or ask her old owner. I think she's 9 now. She a old girl. She growing up. I'm growing out because you're getting chubba. I'm so tired. I think I slept way too long last night. I just feel like really tired today. My hair looks really uneven from me cutting it. Oh well. Mm, oh well. So tonight should be fun. If anybody else is going out investigating or out drinking or to dinner, be careful because a lot of people do like drinking and driving. So I hope that you guys stay safe. That's always like the worst thing to hear about. If you happen to make the festival in Toledo, you should cover it and share. I'm curious. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for joining us. It was nice chatting with you. And if I do go to the festival in Toledo, if I have that weekend off, I will definitely be filming there. Probably crying because Katrina Weidman will be there. So I'll be like crying happy tears because I love her. Um, yeah. So, so I think I'm gonna go pack, get all my stuff together. Um, Probably go get something little to eat before I go out anywhere. The sun's actually starting to go down a little bit here, so I do want to get off of here that way and go to whatever location I decide to pick tonight. And then I don't know, let's see kind of what the night brings us. If anything starts happening, I will probably stay out at the location and have to cancel plans with my friend, but she understands, thankfully. But I am going to hop off of here. We've been on here for an hour, so I'm going to hop off of here. Um, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for joining me. I love you so much, and have a good night.